We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Mondesi stands at third with one gone in the inning. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Now the 2-1 pitch.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A man at third with one away. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Here's Michael Brantley. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and so stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jock.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball down.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball one.
Betts.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Two and one now to Mookie.
That's inside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Bellinger.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. One. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
The next 3-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Springer is there, 2 gone. Next up is Max Muncy, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Muncy.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, George Springer, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
0-1's the
First
count.
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that
0-2.
pitch. It's 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Batting 7. The third
And that'll
baseman,
bring up Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. From the belt, the pitch. Martin Maldonado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop,
Leading up
Corey
for the
Seager.
Dodgers, the shortstop.
No
Corey
Fastball too high to start him out here,
Seager.
1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away.
Batting
Now to
six,
the plate, Justin
the third
Turner.
baseman, Justin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Turner.
pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a ball.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses.
Count,
1-2 now.
1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking
Batting
down and
seven,
away off the plate.
So
second
the
baseman,
breaking ball locked him up
number
there.
9.
Justin Turner goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Jose Urquidy, 9-1-2 due up.
Jose Urquidy.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle
0-1
curve,
count.
strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 out now in the Houston third, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Mondesi.
Ball.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's
Ball 1,
taken
no
for
strike.
ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in.
Out.
And that's the 2nd out.
Up
Into
next
the
on
box,
Astros.
Jose
The
Altuve.
second
He'll look to
baseman,
bounce back
Jose
after striking out his last
Altuve.
time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was
0-1.
late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He'll start things out here in a tie ball
The
game.
catcher, Will
Popped up.
Smith.
Urquidy has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ross
The pitcher.
Stripling. He'll get to take
Ross.
his first cuts here.
Stripling.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Here's a late
0-2
swing and a
count.
miss, strike 2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth,
Ball,
running all
second
over the
side.
place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Pulled the... All set for the start of the inning, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
Josh.
Starts him out with the knuckle
0-1.
curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one,
That's a
mostly
ball.
because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
2-2 the count. The pitch.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Throw to first
Got it.
in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The left
So
fielder,
1 away here with the
23.
bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he
One
held
ball,
up
one
in
strike.
time. Ball one.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
And
That's
did he
ball
go
two.
around? No, he did not. Ball two. Started to
Ball
chase
three.
that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Up next for the Astros,
Here's George Springer,
the center fielder.
as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Fly ball out toward right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off
The
for
pitch.
the Dodgers, the center fielder,
Ball one.
Mookie Betts.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Springer at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Up next for the Dodgers,
So
The right
here's
fielder.
Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into
Bellinger.
foul territory. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. That's
One ball,
inside
two
and
strikes,
low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
now batting, first base.
Now at the plate, Max Muncy.
Max.
First time up, he went down looking.
Muncy.
From the stretch. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here is a
Corey.
ground ball now for the shortstop to the
Seager.
right of second.
Got it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So
Up next
bases
for the
are empty here with 2 gone,
third baseman.
and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Turner.
Clearly off with his
0-1
timing on that one, a swinging strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or
No
9th
balls,
inning.
2 strikes.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Ball 1.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul.
Ball
And
2.
that misses 2 and 2.
Got to count 2 and 2.
Here now the 2-2.
Count Count's full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now
Digging
batting.
in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Into the box now, Jose Urquidy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping up now, Gavin Lux, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 9.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter. The catcher.
In now, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4,
He's out.
3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the pitcher, Ross Stripling.
Stripling.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Pitch popped up. Mondesi is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Adalberto Mondesi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Adalberto.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Mondesi takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Now batting. Second baseman. Jose.
Pedro Baez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and no strikes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Ball
And he
2.
lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The left fielder.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters
What do
on
you
this
got?
team, not afraid to execute.
He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Jock.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Peterson.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1-1.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. And there's one away. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He was punched out.
Cody Bellinger.
Brad Peacock, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Brad Peacock.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. Fouled away. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting. The first
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And it's fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Corey
Shortstop,
Seager, and their
Corey
runners at the corners now.
Seager.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Reddick looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Reddick has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Number 2.
Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now
standing in, Martin Maldonado, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit early.
Ready once again, Gavin Lux.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, number 9.
Chris Davinsky gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Will Smith.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Matt Beatty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 45, Matt Beatty.
And he fouls this one off. Davinsky, a California native, actually. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Maldonado goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Beatty is retired, 2 down now. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Peterson.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Kolarek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Yuli Gurriel is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
10. Yuli Gurriel.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a ball.
That's a stone-cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 55.
First delivery to him on the way. Josh Bell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
The payoff pitch one more time. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Framber Valdez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 59.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Betts.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Bellinger.
A.J. Pollock will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 11, A.J.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense? Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Muncy.
Kike Hernandez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
14, Kike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve has it, and there are 2 away now. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Chris Taylor will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
No strikes.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off again, ball 3. Justin Turner would be next. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than.
Now batting, third baseman,
Ryan Presley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching for Houston, number 55.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Justin Turner started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Brantley. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. So coming to the plate, George Springer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 3.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1
Due
strike.
next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
No ball,
Behind
2 strikes.
0-2 now. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No ball. Gene Segura will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Lux onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 55, Ryan Presley.
Yordan Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Two men are on with two men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Ross We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Crusaders and the Stars. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And it's fouled away. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And there's one gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Sale, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for... Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch.
Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Christian.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. A bouncer up the middle.
Story brings it in.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Just hung in there on that one. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes, the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 6.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Popped him up. Correa shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. 3-2.
The count is full. 3-2.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batting 9.
The pitcher, James Paxton, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Count is 1-2 now. A check on first by Sale, but the runner's back easily. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
He froze him on the fastball there. James Paxton goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
Paxton peers in. Here's the 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And a great inning here as he gets another punch. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Judge is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Two and one. This is chopped down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Full count.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Trevor.
1-1.
Story.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. The 1-1 home. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Hendricks.
1-1 a fastball high, 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes the count.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, he got him. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 1-1 pitch. shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And Amir Garrett, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Here's the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Carlos Correa now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground to the right side. And there goes the combined no-hitter. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here now is Juan Soto looking to put.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here. He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Mike Zunino will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 27.
Ready with the 1-1. Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Nick Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Anderson.
All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Thames. Ready to deliver the 1-2, and right into the shift, reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Mike Zunino, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Yelich is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Chapman.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over.
Stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 2-2 to third. And a good throw gets him, one gone.
Now batting.
In is Christian
The right
Yelich.
fielder.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Yelich.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
2 strikes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The first baseman, G-Man.
The set
Shore.
and the 2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Aaron Judge would be next. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Payoff pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Aaron Judge is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Judge is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfields. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Carlos Correa.
Carlos.
Fastball well outside. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So it's first and second now, nobody out, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Count.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2, and it's fouled away. Judge at second, Correa at first, 1 gone. Oh, on the ground to short, could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Sanchez.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Juan Soto to the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the 2-1. 2-2.
2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. Struck him out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Eric Thames. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here now is Mike.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
Giovanni Gallegos takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Settling in now, Juan Soto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's set. The 2-2. Fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Nolan Arenado would be next. And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Zimmerman is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th.
1 ball.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, Trevor.
Ready with the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Christian Yelich would be next. He's set. The 3-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back. Kirby Yates takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
On the ground to third. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready
The
for another
shortstop,
shot, Didi Gregorius. He struck out
Gregorius.
swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Making him sweat out there, the 7th pitch coming up. Got him! And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Mike Yastrzemski will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Kirby Yates comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Ji-Man Choi will be next. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. It was a walk in his last trip. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here now the 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. 3-2 now. The payoff pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. So here's Cody Bellinger. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
That's ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got him.
Ken Giles, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. The 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Eric Thames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Standing in now, Mike Zunino. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. ready with another two-strike offering.
2-2 the count.
Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gary
catcher.
Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sanchez.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Bases are empty, one man out. At the plate now, Juan Soto. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Ken Giles.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position.
On to the 12th frame in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
No, that's
Pitch
bad.
taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Nolan Arenado will be next. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Roy Oswalt takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Roy Oswalt.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Now batting.
The 1-1
third
pitch.
baseman, Nolan
No, that's low.
Arenado.
No, inside.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And he
Nope,
misses
that's
with it,
ball
ball
4.
4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting.
The 1-1 pitch.
Didi
Hit down the line at
Gregorius.
first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kirby Yates, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2
batter,
big
number
outs
1,
now.
Second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Carlos Correa. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. All even now, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after... Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Trevor Story steps in now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Story.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Now batting, first base.
Stepping in now, Ji-Man Choi. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the 13th inning ready to begin, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Chopper foul. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 27.
The 1-1.
Mike Trout.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to left field.
Judge is going back.
But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
The first base.
Ready now, Eric Thames. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
Got him looking, and that'll do. Last half. The 1-1. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. All set to begin the 14th inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Zunino. Popped him up. Crawford is there. 1 out. Striding in, Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
The batter. The pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Roy Oswalt. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. 3-1 to him now. Felix Hernandez is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting. The
So
second baseman,
digging in with a chance to win it here, Trevor Story, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting. The right fielder.
The 1-1 pitch.
Yelich.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2-2, here it is, fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swing and a high chopper. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Roy Oswalt. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think
Here
it's
now
well
is our
deserved.
final line
They
score.
needed him in some
Birds
tough
for your
situations,
victorious home
and he
team.
passed
2
every
runs on
test
3
with
hits,
flying
no
colors.
errors. They left 3 men on base.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
visitors,
South Korea
1 run
claimed the
on
victory
3 hits,
despite being
no
held to
errors.
only
They left
3
10 men
hits.
on base.
Roy Oswalt is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Drive home safely.